Hello, welcome to Maslow Tarot. It has been a while, so I'm going to go ahead and throw out a video for the signs for January, and let's see who we're going to start with. Cancer. All right, Cancer. Let's see what's going on. What should we do? All right, for January, we'll do the Cozy Witch, and we'll take some themes for January. Healing. Clarity. Alright, so healing and clarity. Interesting. Okay, what are you healing from? For January, show me January, please. We're going to do our past, present, and future energies. So, in the past, what energy is affecting the current energy? And then we're going to do the current energy and how that's playing out. And then if you stay the same or whatever, or where it's going. Sorry, I'm trying to get this to fit for you. But it's kind of dark over here. New setup. Hello. Alright. Alright, so the recent past that's kind of affecting your current energy, it looks like we have the Two of Wands, the Moon, and Six of Wands. So there was a confusing situation where you had to make a decision or you had an opportunity, right? So we see the two flames here. One is clearly burning a little bit stronger and is probably where your attention looks like it's flowing to that option here or that situation. So I will say it's kind of like a law of attraction situation, like wherever your attention goes or energy goes, or where's the energy grows. We also have the Moon. But I really like this because it's kind of like taking some time to sit with uncertainty and that fear. So a lot of the times what we do when we're faced with an unsure situation or unsure scenario, we can avoid it, we can fight it, we can scream about it and be mad, but it's like taking a lot of time to really journal, and even if that's like internal dialogue, verbal processing, taking some time, you might spend a lot of time like on the patio or under the moon. Or maybe you're paying attention to the moon right now or recently, just gonna kind of, or the cycles in your life is what I'm getting, the cycles in your life. So the Two of Wands is kind of like, oh, I've got this new option and I'm, really reflecting on it. I'm really gonna put some energy and consideration into it. And then we have the Six of Wands. So it looks like you were happy with that decision recently. It was a victory. Your friends seem like they're really happy for you. Or you feel like you're doing well, like you should be. Hopefully you were supported, but it looks like you definitely had a victory. I don't know if this is a new job, promotion, something like that. Really, it feels like you just really took a leap of faith here. And then we have the King of Swords for January's energy. And it's in reverse. What does this say? We can all learn the important things from one another. You'll never get anywhere if you keep standing still. The Chariot and the Ten of Cups in reverse. So, it feels like it's calling out the fact that maybe there's something that you're supposed to be doing or thinking about. It does feel work related, like maybe you're supposed to be going for even bigger, or maybe there's another project. Like now that you've gone on this path with the Two of Wands. There's something else that you need to do. So instead of doing what you need to do to maybe like take care of the 3D as far as like jobs and, you know, 3D things, there's probably something in your heart that you need to explore. Something maybe that you don't speak about. Something that that's away from logic and more about fantasy. The Chariot's up right here, and it's in the middle of the spread, so that's pretty cool because that's your card. And I just feel like you're enjoying all of this is causing you to kind of enjoy things. Maybe not try to make sense of it and just kind of go with it and live with it. There is a sense of really not being where you want to be yet, but it's on the table. So it's like coming. I am so sorry. It's so shaky. I need to get a new, earthquake. Okay. All right. And then, so there's something here, like maybe you're wanting to do more of, or there's something that you're kind of just not speaking about. But it does look like there's movement here and balance. So it's like trying to understand both sides of a situation, trying to understand the duality, the darkness, the light, like not everything is light. You know, maybe taking it slow, being slow and deliberate about it. But you are focusing on your 10 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. So it's like you had this victory, but it's not quite 10 of Cups yet, but it's on the table. On the table means it's close, it can happen. We have 10 of Swords, but it's in the reverse. So getting over like a feeling betrayed or something, an ending. It says hurt people, hurt witches. So maybe you got hurt or you felt hurt and in the future you're going to be getting over it. So like so with healing and clarity, it's like you're gaining clarity from looking at these two options. Maybe somebody could have had two options on how to react, or you had two options on how to react and you chose one way. It was a victory. You feel like things are kind of getting better again. There's still some stuff you're not sure about or that you're not speaking about. But with the Chariot, you're deciding to move forward. And with the flowers, like you're deciding to take that beautiful road, like the positive side. And instead of going about the situation thinking about like, oh my God, like all this happened and getting stuck, you actually are moving forward. You're moving forward to the 10 of Cups. It's just not there yet. It's like, okay, bump of the road. In the near future, if the energy kind of stays the same, there's going to be a 10 of Swords situation in reverse. So getting over an ending, getting over putting some bad feelings behind you, like packing it up. It doesn't serve me anymore. Yeah. So you're not really thinking about doing anything about it anymore. It's just kind of like, okay, well, that is what it is. I'm moving forward. 3 of Pentacles. It looks like you're going to be doing really well at work. Doing things with other people is important in the near future. You might be invited to, I'm getting cooking or something. I feel like it's something magical, like doing something creative. And it feels like it's really stable. A lot of nature, a lot of earth energy here. 6 of Cups. I think it's like building on happy memories. It's reminding you, it's probably a really nostalgic period. I'm getting spring. Spring's important. Seeing things on the positive light. So getting away. So I think in the future, you're going to be healing, gaining clarity. For January, it's going to be all about that healing and clarity, not the healing and self-love so much anymore, but like probably a different step of healing or different part of the healing, because healing is a messy, crazy mess. So I don't know. This seems really awesome. It looks like you're heading in the right direction. Let's see if we can, I guess, get some advice. I don't think you really need it, but let's get you an oracle card. I think we should do this one. All right, so can we get some more information for Cancer for January, please? Oops, I'm gonna do it over here because it's gonna shake the table. It'll be really loud. Cancers in January. What's the energy of Cancers for January? Status quo. Ooh, I like this. And cycle. Oh, you got a cycle card. These have different, I guess, suites or suits. Yeah, so this is a part of a cycle. It's the number 2, status quo. Let me get the book. Oh gosh, it was right in front of me the whole time. It's the Quantum Oracle. And number 2. You can skip past this if you want. Energy, intention. Maybe I can cut this part out. Or I won't. If you don't want to listen to it, you don't want to listen to it, and that is fine. All right. So for status quo, I'm going to do this so you can see the cards here. All right, so this is an upright card. So the cycle card shows a street where everything is the same. Upright, and that indicates a period of little change for you. It's advisable at this time to maintain the present energy regarding such endeavors as work, relationships, or location. There is value in allowing the momentum of your life to continue on its present path. Oh my gosh, we were talking about that at the beginning. Okay, so although the outer energy remains steady, don't lose sight of the inner work that can be percolating under the surface. The regularities of this time may actually allow you to bring more balance into your thoughts and behaviors. Now is a great time to meditate, read, socialize with people of a like mind. Let yourself focus on these activities and make them a priority right now. If status quo turns up at any time when you are actually going through some significant change, it's telling you to engage in personal activities that will help you maintain as much inner balance as possible. Remember, the center of your status quo is always your divine nature. That is insane. That is crazy. That's exactly what the spreads show. So that is, if you needed confirmation, that is it. Hopefully this reading is for you. That's amazing. Yeah, so I think you're heading, you made the right decision in the past. And I think because you put your heart into it, and that might have been for work and stuff, but it's calling to say, hey, take that momentum and let's make it a personal journey as well. So kind of like being in the moment, not necessarily making things about logic and clarity and, 1 + 1 = 2. It's like, hey, but what are the possibilities here? Let me dig into somebody else's mind and figure out if I, explore curiosity. Getting away from feeling the pain of past resentment and hurt, and building new relationships in a place where you can let your creativity flow. It'll be a way for you to really reciprocate that energy that you're getting from all these other 3D aspects into like really feeling fulfilled on a personal level. I really like this. Awesome. All right. Let me get you some tea leaves before we go. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. I only use a piece that's part of the deck, so I either like use the whole thing. Alright, so for Cancer for January, we've got in need of help, assistance and guidance. This might be somebody who needs some help. It could be you. Maybe you need some investment in something. I'm thinking it's like making a decision on whether you're going to be assisting someone or whether you're going to be asking someone for help. Yep, so we got new job or raise. So work could be going very well for you in January. Looks like you are protected at this time. Cobweb reminds me of spiders, which is, for me, grandmother energy. Yeah, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Compliments from an admirer. Maybe you'll get some flowers. I think we talked about this. Can't remember. Oh yeah, I said maybe we get some flowers. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Okay, so that's not good. So what I would say is just be careful maybe of not revealing too much information or of your hand. Which unfortunately, you know, we know that not everybody's there 100% for us or whatever. But something about like keeping things between the people you can trust. Careful about who might be able to hear you when you're talking about sensitive subjects. Maybe hide your journal or something like that. But I think honestly January looks like a really great opportunity to spend some personal time with your creativity and the other aspects of life. I see your career is going fine, or school. Yeah, you're really doing the work and it shows. Thank you, Cancer.